Nidia is hungry. Hi, Nidia.
Hi. Coming up for air.
That's for her. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna zoom in. See that waffle?
It's with cream
a
on
bite
top.
Of those eggs, a bite of that sausage, a bite of that potato, probably some cheeses. I don't even know if she'll get to that yogurt and granola. And they make their granola. They make that here. And the fruit selection is amazing. Look at, I got raspberries, blueberries, pineapple. I took honeydew melon. See, look, she took one of this pastry they make. Oh, absolutely awesome. Like this one right here. I got this little bear claw. It's like she has a buffet all to herself right there. So she's definitely gonna get her money's worth and then some. Although, oh my God, did you get enough ketchup? wait. Here's my ketchup. That's all of it. There's my plate. Oh my God, she is absolutely. Let me see. Wait. Look at Avatar eyes. They're the biggest eyes ever. I'm gonna give her credit. I mean, here's me. Yeah, that's what I had.
Everything but the napkin.
And I think I'm even gonna go back and find another little thing or two. You're making a good dent in there. Granted, one of those yogurt cups is mine. Oh, how was this cheese?
Really good.
What is that cheese?
It's a hard cheddar, maybe?
I don't think it's
good too.
Yeah, orange is a cheddar.
The orange is really good. It's a mild one.
No. Anyways, you did pretty good.
Here you go.
Oh wait, she's giving me an extra. Oh my God.
You love that.
Did you get the right one?
I
think you did. I think you got apple. I'm gonna take a bite of this.
I don't know. It just felt like a pillow.
It is. It's pillowy soft. That is awesome.
The granola they make there is really good.
It's not apple. It's just got a little sweet something inside. So maybe like a cheese Danish. I think that's cheese. All right. So breakfast. She's almost done, and she did pretty good. We're at the Marriott Waterfront here in Seattle. Nadia's already at our room. We got a little room. It is a handicap room that we've got.
We didn't ask for it. We just got it.
They just gave it to us. And you'll notice there's no steps or anything. It's just all flat, wide. All the doors are big.
Renovated.
And it is very modern. It is a very modern, really clean look. I like that it's floor. It's not carpeted.
Laminate.
Except for one area that's there.
Where you step off the bed, they put carpets.
That's it, just when you kind of step down. It is super close. That's the Bliss that's out there right now. So that's it. We are like literally right on top of
no cab
the terminal.
Necessary. Just walk across the street.
We can walk across the street and go today. But yeah, so I'll let you...
Well, we're not going today. Tomorrow's Thursday.
No, tomorrow, whatever, when we go. Well, we could walk over there today and look at the ship if we wanted to. It's that close. So, all right, so the bathroom...
Well, actually, let's show them what's in here, because it does come. A lot of people like their coffee. It does have a coffee maker.
If I wasn't going down to breakfast right now, I would be doing the coffee thing.
Of course.
And then lots of storage.
And there is...
the fridge and safe.
And a safe, and the fridge is nice. It's actually...
It's actually a pretty updated, modern fridge.
Yeah. Nice television sets. And like most Marriotts, it lets you use your Netflix, YouTube, and internet streaming service accounts.
Yeah, not just regular channels that they have, so.
This is nice.
Yeah, the bathroom's actually pretty nice because it's double.
And it's totally adaptable, see?
Well, it's totally made to like roll in a wheelchair. There's no tub. It just rolls right in. The shower is great too. It has both. It has the handheld and the overhead. All the bars
And
in
a
place.
seat.
The seat. Yeah. It's a nice little, like, notice there's grab bars everywhere. It's actually really nice. I prefer the handicap room. It's just so convenient in every way. There's no big steps to hang on. That's a little tiny, like the thickness of a tile, and that's it.
Yeah.
The shower was great.
The shower's
I
awesome.
love it the way it drains into the floor.
That was great.
It is a very nice, clean, open room. It's a very open.
There are rooms with a view. We, however, didn't get
This
one.
one, yeah.
But we get to
We
see.
can see the ship when it comes in, so
Yeah.
we'll see our ship when it's there tomorrow.
The Encore will be there tomorrow. Today, the
That's-
Bliss is there, and yesterday the Sun was there.
Yeah.
And
So-
this restaurant, apparently here called the Plow and Horse, or the Horse and Plows. Actually, they consider it one of the best breakfasts in Seattle, and I think it does have a view. And
So,
we'll show you
We're
our breakfast.
heading down to breakfast right now.
Oh,
All right, so
It
we
does
just
have a
we
nice
did.
closet
It has a closet space here with an iron
and an ironing board,
and a little portable ironing board.
and of course
And it
a
goes
stand for
pretty deep.
electric-
It's
It
a nice
is.
deep little closet.
One thing is that every light in here, in the bathroom, and in this closet, it automatically turns on with motion sensors.
Oh, that's the other thing too. As you walk through, like when you go into the bathroom, you don't have to push a button. It just automatically comes on, which I think I can turn it off, have it be off, and I'm gonna walk in. I open up the door, I walk into the bathroom, and I'm surprised it didn't turn on. It should have.
It did this last night.
It did last before. It just
Yeah.
didn't now. It does it all the time though. Of course, yeah, you go in, maybe it'll actually work.
Where's the sensor?
It's actually over here with the switch,
Oh, is
with
it?
the light switch, yes. And that's how you turn it on and off, to physically turn it. But it does. It stays on while you're in there, you're moving around. It didn't go off for me while I was taking a shower.
No, me neither.
So,
I really do like this room.
but it is. It's a great, very nice room. The Marriott is really a beautiful place to stay. It's not inexpensive, but there is no inexpensive out here.
No.
So
It's kind of Seattle, New York.
it is
Boston.
actually, no, because I guess you do the Marriott, you have that
Yeah, the Bonvoy.
Bonvoy, yeah, that the price was actually better than others you looked at.
Yep, and actually,
And this
if
is
it's
more
Bonvoy,
convenient.
You get free internet, which is helpful for us. And
Yeah. So, anyways, all right, down to breakfast. So that Salish Sea Tour, that's quite the catamaran. And
It
these
doesn't look,
two sailboats are just
you know, you can see some current
amazing. A little bit, not too bad. It's super calm, super sheltered. I know they have a lot of very sheltered places for the boats. And we didn't come far, we're just on the other side of the Ferris wheel. But that boat, that catamaran looks amazing. That thing probably goes at least 50, and I would say, I wouldn't be surprised if it went 70, 80 miles an hour. That's a boat. Now, it's wingdom. And you know me and my wings, hell, I'm due to put out the next wing video.
We had a couple of
Which-
good wings yesterday.
We did have some good wings, great, I mean 18 wings for 18 bucks. For a hotel, that was quite the deal.
And the wings were good.
Yep. So this is another pier. This is all these piers. I guess so what Argosy is charters. Oh, this is the harbor cruise that you were talking about.
Yeah.
So there you go, nice little ferry. And there's a couple of them. And these piers are nice and big. All of them, there's so much stuff.
They're all done up for like working, but also, I don't know, it's kind of like touristy, you know?
They're very, yeah, you know what? I think there's just so much tourism that comes through. Seattle is definitely on the destination map. I think you can see us pretty good. I'll go a little further back. You can see us.
We are at, what's the number here?
62, I believe.
Yeah, Argosy.
Maybe it's 55 and 56.
Yeah. Next to
'Cause
the
we're-
Elliott's Oyster
Because
House.
behind us, there's the Argosy thing. There it is. Argosy. Yeah, so I guess this is 56, 55, I don't know. But as we come in a little closer, that's us. We're saying hi. Hi, everyone.
Hello from Seattle.
Yep.
Today is a full day of sightseeing for us.
Yeah. Very
We're-
full day.
we're doing a 4-hour Seattle, Sights of Seattle tour. Actually, we get picked up in about 40 minutes or so at our hotel right down the street.
Back at the hotel. Yep.
And then
we're gonna do a nice Japanese dinner.
Taiwanese.
Taiwanese, actually, you're right.
Din Tai Fung.
All kinds of little bao buns and dumplings
and soup dumplings.
And I'm sure I'm gonna find some sashimi that I like. Probably, I'll tell you, sashimi, one of my all-time favorites is actually salmon. And I would think the place to find a good salmon sashimi is right here on the West Coast.
I'm not sure they'll have sashimi at Din Tai Fung, but
I don't know.
It's not Japanese at all.
They're making me some sashimi. I'm asking. So,
I think they had it at our restaurant in.
They had a sushi.
Yeah.
But I want raw. I don't.
Well, we can grab it anywhere.
But we'll find it.
We can go to Pike's right after. Or
yeah, maybe I'll find it in Pike's.
Pike's has everything.
So we'll be checking that out too. So, all right, we just thought we'd say, you know, good morning. We tour around we're just doing a little walk around, and we're gonna bring you on the tour in a little while. All right, well, we won't smoke on or near the pier. You can't even come close and smoke.
Welcome smokers, Eric.
Yeah, we both. Well, I definitely quit, but it is an old traditional.
Wooden.
This is like the real. Well, these old piers move a bit.
This one's moving a lot. I can feel it.
You can feel it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as the deck on our house right now.
That deck's in tough shape. It needs some help. Wow. So look, there's a couple of cruise ships way down there. That's not the NCL port.
No, but you can get the end of the Bliss here, see?
But the very tail end of the Bliss is here, and you can see just how big she really is, how far up she goes. I like that they have some seating down here at the end. They stuck some little tables.
Everything about this place is very low key, right? Just like relaxing.
Everything's
comfortable, not
come find a place to sit by and look at the water. You can kind of see the water from everywhere. I mean, this is a big sound that it's opened up into.
Puget Sound.
I mean, yes, Puget, and down there is the actual working port area where cargo ships have all come in. But yeah, we get a nice little spot of kind of everything. I'll go right around, and there's the Bliss off in the distance, and here's all of the skyscrapers that now some are, at least one is taller than the Space Needle, which I'm sure we'll see at some point today.
We will.
So, but there you go. This is pretty cool.
Yeah,
go up a little.
Weekend's pier is 66 and this one is 50.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Kind of reminds me of San Francisco.
Yep, and there she is. Seattle. That's awesome.
And blizzard type thing.
Yeah. This marina is so secure with that wall right there. And there's one little entrance we're coming up to where these towers are. And off in the distance we can see the big Ferris wheel that reminds me of Vegas.
Yes, like the high roller.
Yeah.
And the London Eye.
Yeah, it does remind me. So we got a bit of cloud cover here. It's a cool start. It's only in the 50s.
That's our restaurant, the Plow.
Oh yeah, the Hook and Plow restaurant, absolutely amazing. As you saw, Nidia almost finished her food, and that means it was excellent. So
Nidia overdid it at breakfast, and I was trying to hustle it off.
She was, yeah, she's working it off now because she definitely has enough to work off. All right, so see this big white ketch here, the sailboat?
Yeah.
That is a bigger version of the type of sailboat we had when I was growing up and we would sail up and down Maine. No, that's a bigger version.
Okay.
So that is probably a 50-footer.
Oh.
Okay, ours was like a 30, our big boat was 36, our catch. So a bit smaller than that, but comparable to like these up here in front. Yeah. So that's like a 36 to a 40. Maybe this Sundancer straight in front of us is about the 36 size. But yeah, so that one's called Bay Lady. That's a tour boat. You would take tours on that one. But she's beautiful.
She's made of wood, right?
Yep. So there's ketches and schooners, which are both very similar. The only difference is the way the masts are. One has a taller mast in front and the other has a shorter mast. And it's the main and the mizzen. And that's for you, Dad. This really is a beautiful area. Here we are walking by the Seattle Aquarium.
That's kind of neat.
And next to the Ferris wheel. And here comes that ferry. What? Where did that go to?
I think that might go to Bainbridge. Oh, look at this.
And this goes way out. So we're gonna take a walk out here on this pier.
That's an old barge.
Yeah, that's an old barge. It looks like they're using it for storage. Like they're not moving it.
It looks like a crash
It's
barge.
kind of
There's
like a
somebody
fixed.
recycling.
Yep, I see a lot of recycling stuff, and I mean it's a beautiful city. There's a lot of construction down here by the waterfront. I mean it just goes on and on and
they're
on.
connecting Pike's Place, which is a couple blocks up, down to the waterfront through a series of steps and walking paths. You can see it over there. Because we're only a couple of blocks away, maybe.
Yeah,
2-3
we
blocks
see
from
some
Pike's.
other walking
Yeah.
paths that I saw back there. It was a big one way back by the terminal.
Yeah.
So, but as I come around here, you could see, look at all this construction going on. And they're connecting everything. So, it's pretty amazing. Way off in the distance is the green, where pedestrians cross and stuff. Like walking bridge. But it's great. I mean, this is going to be beautiful when it's complete. So we're coming in to the Panama Hotel.
For snacks.
We're going to get tea and 75-cent cookies here at the Panama.
What do y'all need?
So we're coming in to the Panama Hotel.
For snacks.
We're going to get tea and 75-cent cookies here at the Panama.
What do y'all need?
What are you getting, hon? No, for a drink. You're getting, so he's making a white chocolate mocha, and I'm gonna get something called the London Fog. And there's a lot of good stuff here. Yeah. Quite the beautiful room. This is the Panama Hotel. And we're in line for the only bathroom. Collection. That's an interesting display. And of biscottis, some different types of pastry, and cookies. So look at all the art from way back. Very nice. Oh, this is beautiful, the dolls. I know my mom would love these dolls. Hey, May. And all the different teas. Lots of different teas. I know I'm going pretty quick, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, there's that menu. I'm going to stay with that for a sec. Collection. That's an interesting display. And of biscottis, some different types of pastry, and cookies. So look at all the art from way back. Very nice. Oh, this is beautiful, the dolls. I know my mom would love these dolls. Hey, May. And all the different teas. Lots of different teas. I know I'm going pretty quick, but there's a lot of them. Yeah, there's that menu. I'm going to stay with that for a sec.
Love those. Yep, this is, what do they call it? Waterfall National Park, home of UPS. Right, Plain? Home of the people who deliver daily packages to our home. That's it.
Up in Alaska, even if you had money, and it was a very difficult for it to stay in Trump's premier property, the Arctic Hotel. And yes, the Drumpf family, the Bell family who came from the East Coast, they unloaded ships as one of the spearheading development here. And just saw the beauty of the area and said, man, this is a winner. We're going to build it up. Now, this is what it looked like after the fire. There really was nothing left, you know. And they wanted to interview the fellow that started the fire, John Beck, who was in charge of that carpenter shop that day. And they had also heard that he might have been a few flies short of a happy meal. Unfortunately, he disappeared, and so we couldn't go with the miners. The miners would arrive with their 2,000 pounds of gear, and end up climbing up that mountain 60, 80 pounds at a time. Once they got to the top, they would head out on the White Pass Trail, which is this picture on the left. And if you had to have a horse. Over the windows, there's contour, there's some design work to the brick lane, there's some enclave for the doorway. To give you an example of what was expected of the buildings, come on, let's walk.
We should do a little intro-ish, huh?
Not easily.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm recording it as we walk down here. Let's walk down towards where they're throwing the fish. Getting the sign. It is. This is a very busy, very crowded. I'm probably going to have to keep this close to me. But I'd like to see him throw the fish inside here, so we're going to go in and see what I can see. Oh, excuse me. It is busy. They're not throwing right this minute, but they will be. That's a toss. That's a big salmon.
What? Fillet this! Fillet this!
That's some salmon. It's a lot of different fish. Oh, that's big. Oh, there's a halibut. And that's just the tail right there. Halibut. So he goes way up to there. He goes all the way from here, all the way through, up past the octopus, right about there.
I can smell it now.
Oh, look, ling cod that you were talking about. And black cod. What an amazing market. I don't know if he's going to throw. I think he's going to throw it. Watch, he's going to throw the one here. So he's got one ready to go.
One each. Team 10!
So he goes way up to there. He goes all the way from here, all the way through, out past the octopus.
I can smell it though.
Ring cod, we're talking about.
And branzino,
Black cod.
tilapia.
Amazing market. Who's going to throw?
Sell all this stuff. Right? What? Fillet this! Fillet this!
Yes, we're gonna go there. I'm looking to find some of the cherries. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. If they have the local stuff, they should. I'm kind of getting a view of a lot of stuff there. Do they have the local cherries, or is it all I don't know if it's all canned like this. Everything's pickled. Is there fresh produce around?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I'm looking for the cherries right here.
That way.
Down there. Thank you. Yeah, it's down that way. Well, let's find our way through, hun. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make it all the way back out. It's already pouring out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it should pick up.
There's no rhyme or reason to
More
win it.
fish. Oh, look at this shot. Look at the king crab, hun. I gotta get a peek here. I gotta go. And, oh, look at those Dungeness. Wait, I have to go over there. Let's sneak over. Thank you. And these are huge. 90 bucks a pound. Dungeness. Beautiful king crab. Oh, those tails are amazing. That's a spiny? Jumbo lobster tails. I think that's spiny lobsters.
Get
Scallop meats, salmon over there. This is pretty amazing. Alright, I don't know where my wife went, but I'm looking. Oh, there's the cherries I'm looking for. I know. Yes.
Right here.
Absolutely. Yep. $5 for a pint.
You want to try it first?
I will try one. I want to. These are what I want.
Oh, thanks. I'm not a cherry fan.
You will be.
Here's the $5.
I will love them.
There you go. You got your cherries.
I
Alrighty.
need to grab a little picture for Mom too, because she's like, oh, what you see? Alright. Well, I got my cherries, my fruits. I got my little bag. There we go. Look at that. Ready to go. Nice Rainius. And hey, Nydia, wait. If I see figs, you know I'm going to want that. Oops, excuse, sorry. I know, it's crazy. I don't see any, but man, those are amazing looking. What's over there? Pasta. Keep going down. Behind a very tall man. He was very tall. More flowers. Oh wow. Veggies of all sorts. Cherries, veggies.
Those are different ones. Chukar cherries.
Let's go look over there. Take
I think
a.
they're cooked or pickled.
Oh, let's see what it is. I like cherries, so let's see. Dark cherries. Cherry balls, chocolate covered cherries. Bing's classic dark cherries. Let me get something.
Sample.
Oh look, handmade cheese. That sounds like someone I know.
That's the famous Beatrice cheddars or whatever.
Oh, let's go take a closer look at how famous they are. Oh, maybe we can see something from. Maybe. Wow. Yep. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's pretty busy. Much like everything here. Everything here is. This is just.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But we'll have to come back like some other time and spend.
There you go. Apple cider, hazelnut.
Tours and stuff out of the way. We can just hang here, go to Chinatown, do whatever we want next time, right?
Maroshki. Yep. It is just really. It just keeps going and going. I mean, we're only seeing a piece of it.
There's two levels below, and look. What? On the other side of that fish market goes for I don't know how many more blocks.
And it's not just foods
No, it's
and
everything.
whatnot. It's a bit of
restaurant.
everything.
We didn't even pass by where the first.
But I did get both the fresh and the. So now we get snacks, or I get snacks for sure. You've got something. Snack-wise, you've got something. You got some cookies and stuff, but not much. You should get more. Foot factory,
And the kitchen and market.
kitchen and market area. Oh, here's some artwork on this side, down the end. Something called the North Arcade.
Yeah, beautiful view too.
And we have a beautiful view, which I'm going to come over and look at. Yeah, you can really see. So this will show us the whole... We came from that very last building way down the end.
Look, this is him waiting down here, 1 block
And walking.
up from
Yep,
here.
here's our ride.
Right next to Taxi
So
Dog.
perfect. The birthplace of UPS. Cool. And I guess the fountain isn't working.
Really pretty.
It's pretty neat. The birthplace of UPS. Cool. And I guess the fountain isn't working.
Really pretty.
It's pretty neat.
Jesus at the
Beautiful
Museum of
square.
Glass in Tacoma. And that was his first series of works.
Nice and cool.
He became a
It's only
legend.
71 today anyway.
And some of the
This is definitely worth seeing.
See, like you can almost see.
Oh wow.
See what I mean? Yours is very
So
much in the same.
I have one of these at the
I have one
house.
that looks like the
Oh my.
Sterno kills.
Mine looks a lot like this.
Looks like he's going to be making something.
It is
Guys, come on
beautiful.
down. Let's watch the art in motion here.
Look, fish.
And
50 bucks, hand-blown fish. Isn't that cool?
Fun fish.
Now that's an art piece. This one's really pretty.
I like the waves actually.
The waves are cool. That's real art. Look at the white.
If you end up seeing something you can't figure
beautiful.
out, they'll figure out a way to give you a card or
Didn't know I was buying a famous piece. I thought nice.
Well, look at this one in the background where I'm about to go show. Talk about detail.
It's a lot of experience in how to make the colors with those patterns.
Blowing it right
And that it
now.
doesn't
2,000 degrees inside there.
You die. You could never be a glass.
Oh no, I couldn't take the heat.
Glass art.
Yeah, it's actually making
I think
some.
98% of the glass art here is all from this studio, and maybe 1 or 2 pieces are consignment.
Oh,
from
peppers.
local
Peppers.
artists.
There's my favorite.
I've
Does this
had
look like
the
a
experience
chili
sometimes go to
pepper,
a
like
thrift
a
store
cayenne
and
type
say,
chili
Let me
pepper?
go back to him.
look at that, you know?
Doing
And if
his
you
thing.
pick up a piece of glass and you realize this isn't just, came out of some pottery barn, you know?
Just saying
You turn it
it's
over,
cool
you
to
see
see
the
all the
signature of the artist that made it.
killings
You
up
look
there.
online, you may not be
Going.
but there's
Doing some
hundreds of
additional
artists,
work on
you know,
here now.
and a lot of their stuff was worth $500,000. It actually, I think
He's doing some shaping. Pretty cool.
grab the bus, it'll take you 5 or 10 minutes to get the bus out to the left. So I'm started enjoying some of the
A lot of beautiful pieces.
questions. I also mentioned they have a discount moving back, so if anybody wants to
Great pieces all through here.
might find something
He's still working.
okay?
This is definitely worth seeing though.
See, like you can almost see. See
Oh wow.
what I mean? Yours is
So
very
I-
much in the same.
I have one of these at the
I have one
house.
that looks like the
Oh my.
Sterno kills.
Mine looks a lot like this.
Looks like he's going to be making something.
It is
Guys, come on
beautiful.
down. Let's watch the art in motion here.
Look, fish.
And
50 bucks, hand-blown fish. Isn't that cool?
Fun fish.
Now that's an art piece. This one's really pretty.
I like the waves actually.
The waves are cool. That's real art. Look at the white.
if you end up seeing something you can't figure
beautiful.
out, they'll figure out a way to give you a card or a
Didn't know I was
brochure.
buying a famous piece. I thought nice.
Well, look at this one in the background where I'm about to go show. Talk about detail. It looks like it's an elephant.
How did they do that?
we go.
Everyone was really happy with the Belgian waffles.
This is what? It's grass artwork? It looks like
It's
bamboo.
called blades of grass.
The blades of grass. It looks like bamboo. It's pretty neat. It's a great little art display. And then as we look across, in the distance, there she is, the Space Needle, and we're about to get a better view. Alright, we are leaving the Space Needle, heading back, walking past the wooden grass, and heading out.
They're going to be doing the big
Oh,
Chinese
they're gonna do
dance.
this big Chinese dragon. We're gonna miss it. I've got the camera. There's one last look at the needle. That's the end of it. Yeah, get our spot. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get a selfie here. Quite beautiful.
He's from North Carolina, right? He owns that, they say he owns that floating home across the lake. There's double-decker. It's a light brown, light tan colored. And we joke and say on the day that he was finishing the house, he took a quick run over to Home Depot to get some sheetrock. We got plenty of Lowe's.
Alright everyone,
Hey there.
we're here. Now we come back a little.
And what is this called? St. Anne's Circle? Some scenic
Yeah,
look.
that's the Queen's Hill. We came up to Queen's Hill. So
After
let's
the
see.
Space Needle.
There we go, see the Seattle behind us. Let's see if we can see the Space Needle. Am I seeing it?
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. It's back there. So, but yeah, so that's us. We're doing our excursion, doing our little trip. I'm gonna keep Nidia in here with me. It's tough.
Yeah.
But yep. Well, we as we continue on, we're almost done with our little tour, and it's been awesome. All right, so that's freshwater lake. I think he said it was. Well, what did he say the name of this lake was? So he said it's Lake Union and Lake Washington in the distance in the back. Commodore Park.
Pretty cool though.
I'm gonna go get much closer. I'm gonna go down there.
I'm going to go down too. From on top you can kind of see.
You can see a lot from here. Oh look, there goes the boats going through the locks.
Yep.
We'll take our stairs down and we'll be there in a sec.
Yes, there's.
So here's everybody getting into line to go through the lock. There's a bunch of boats there.
Oh yeah. They're all waiting.
Quite a few.
Even little boats.
Yeah, some very little ones in the back. Our size.
Yeah.
It is quite a neat little canal. Oh yeah. So there's where the fish, the salmon would swim through.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
It's moving pretty good. The current moves pretty good through here. That's pretty neat. And as we go up there, there's a lot of people walking across and checking it out. No boats beyond here, so they can only come up this far to this cable. Oh, I think they found one. I think they found a seal. Let's go see if they spotted them. Oh yeah. Well, we're not seeing him now. He's around though. Seal. He's coming in to join us. And down he goes. Yeah, I don't know what.
That's a seagull.
Oh wait, is he gonna come back this way?
I think so. Look.
He's just flying down. Right in the middle right now. Oh, he's landing over there.
Almost like a tern or a
Yeah.
heron.
A heron or a in for an underwater view of the fish ladder, and I see fish. You can actually see them.
Presently, 3 species of Pacific salmon migrate through here from June into October. The first we see are the amazing sockeye that roam throughout the ocean for 1,000 miles or more. Then in the middle of the summer come the cadence, the Chinook salmon. And finally in the fall, a beautiful silver salmon called the color.
That is awesome.
Now to the entry,
And look, look how close he is.
when you use the touch screens, it will really help you identify which salmon is which, and which will lot more
It
information
really
about
moves
the
quickly down
salmon.
here.
The importance to the economy, the vital
Yeah, I saw when he came all the way up and then went back.
cultures.
Here he comes. He turned, I know. I saw him way over here before.
Looks like a sockeye.
I don't think I can
And
see
so
him anymore.
sometimes they use firecrackers
No, I don't
to
see
chase
him.
the seals out. My commissioner here, crazy, who's trying to keep an eye on how many salmon.
There he is in the middle. He's going to probably show up on the right.
They need to
There's a lot of
evaluate
current to the right
more
there.
or less than last year. You know what I mean? They're not trying to
I
count
don't know where he
exactly how
went
many
right
fish.
now.
By doing a statistical estimate, they know
Look at that.
of how many they counted.
He's just swimming around in the current.
He sits over there
He's turning in front of this guy.
and counts. They would clicker. But then they have to run across
Looks like
the
he's
dam
trying to get through
where
that
they
low
open the
part.
gate
He's going to come over
give
and
an
say,
idea of how many go through.
There he
So
is.
it's really a complicated job, you know.
I don't know if he can get
They should
through.
really have like a TV camera set up or something, you know.
They like fighting the current. Look at that. This is the average 10 to 15, and they get up to 135 pounds.
It's very expensive, of course.
And your red sockeye up to 15 pounds.
So let's head up and cross
And the silver up to 31 pounds. They keep with the migration. They can really go all over, all the way up to Alaska and back. Bit of interesting sculpture. As we're walking over the ladder area. I'm not sure if we're all coming over this way, but I'm going to walk this way. And I'll record more when I get there. Shows the difference. What do we got?
Jazz bands in the park for free. Carl English Gardens, an arboretum, very nice. There's a visitor center with a movie. There's even a guy that's so frustrated with how long it took to build the canal, he doesn't do it himself.
They're all in line. And they'll close the lock and flood it up to that level. And this is all on the lower level.
Yeah, so Edith Macefield became kind of a hero. People, there's a little dog with a human face. And I'll tell you the story of the guy whose face is on the dog. His name is Armin Sapanian, and he's actually a pretty cool guy.
Way in the background is Google.
So the artist had an argument with the local politician. In the end, the artist